Hi Lance, this is Gray. Since you're coming from West Virginia and it's a couple hour drive, I wanted to make a little video for you on the truck. Start with the inside. There's the door. I had the hinges replaced. Guess you can see that. The reason that's an aftermarket temperature gauge, the temperature gauge in the dash doesn't work. I never hooked up the lights. If you remember right in the ad, I think I put it in the ad, or else you saw it in the pictures. I have a carpet that goes down here. The previous owner took out the carpet, and he also took out the headliner. I haven't bought one of those yet, but as you can see, this is the Tahoe model, and there's the Kenwood stereo I installed, and you'll have to take my word for it. I've actually got pictures, but I put kicker speakers there. And then back here behind the seat, there's also kicker speakers. Now I have what, 79,513 on it. The temperature gauge there doesn't work. That's why I have the aftermarket gauge. So you got a pretty good idea of the inside. The seat is still intact except for right there, but it's got a tilt steering wheel. It's got cruise control. Believe it or not, the cruise control works. Okay, here's the hood release. I want to show you what I've done underneath the engine so far. Sorry, I know the camera's pointed the wrong way. I just had to prop up and open up the hood. I bought a new box there. The battery was bought new. This is the for the aftermarket temperature gauge. I put a new map sensor, and shoot, I can't remember what the name of that is, but I put a new one of those. This was broken, so I put that. I got some new vacuum lines I put on a new cap, wires, rotor, electronic control module, new plugs. Changed the oil. Anyway, as you know, that oil is pretty good and pretty full, and I can't remember when I did it, but a couple months ago probably. I don't know. Anyway, what else? Oh, down there, see that knock sensor? That's a knock sensor. This vehicle has two of those. The other one is, you can see it. Anyway, it's back down there. Oh yeah, I replaced that piece right there. That's where the antifreeze goes into the intake. Oh yeah, if we can see it, I replaced the harmonic balancer, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. You can see the new shocks there, new shocks on that side. Tires are new too. Even the brake lines, front brake lines, pretty sure they're new. Can I find them? There you go. And you see those, both sides. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down. It's raining today, but you saw the dryness. The dry pictures in the ad. There's the truck. It's amazing. There's no, right there on the door, there's a little bit of a bump and some stuff, but that it's a solid truck. The bed's been used but not abused. This side of the truck, from the door all the way back, has been painted. I don't know why. It seems pretty. I don't know, maybe it's filled in air. No, probably just the door. I don't know, it feels okay. But this side is also solid, body-wise. That's this one piece here is missing. And there's a little surface rust right there. Anyway, and I think you saw in the end, like, the exhaust is totally new. The rear shocks are new. Muffler's new. Catalytic converter, new. Sorry about that. Hey, I'm old, I'm gonna fall down. So that's the truck as far as that goes. Let me get in here. We'll start it up. Starts up real easy. Anyway, see that check gauges? See the radio works. That check gauges is because the temperature gauge doesn't work, and that's all it is. It had a check engine light on it when I got it, and that's why I put the NOx sensors on it. The NOx sensors were the code that spit out. Now, if you sit in this truck, like right now, it's idling fine. You'll feel a little bit of a vibration in your butt sitting in the seat. I've looked at all the mounts. So is my friend Mark, who's a drag racer mechanic. He's looked at all the mounts. We can't figure out why there's a little bit of a vibration. I've read a bunch of S10 forums, and I can't, you know, they basically everything that they tell you to do, I've already done. So I don't know what's going on with that vibration. Open up the hood again. The engine, okay, obviously it's running right now. The engine's smooth as silk, I think. I mean, anyway, it sounds good. There's no, anyway, everything's all good here. The only thing I noticed is that the tensioner might at some point need attention. Oh, let me see if let me turn the air on and make sure that compressor comes on. Oh, let's see. Here we go. Normal AC. Okay, the compressor is one of those on and off ones. There you go. See, it turns on, turns off. It cost me about $400 to have this thing evacuated and changed over to R134. This is an adapter right here. Anyway, oh, I took the light out. That does work. I took that light out because I had the hood open so much to goof around with it, fiddle around with it. Oh, there's probably somebody had a camper shell on it at one time. I bought it from a kid in Norfolk last July, and I've done a ton of stuff to it since then. Anyway, that should be able to speak to Dwayne. It's done. This quarterback won a Super Bowl and knows what it takes. And whoops. All right. It's cold here this morning, so don't worry. It doesn't blow out white smoke. And this new coaching staff, Scott Turner. And you know, some of that would be like, I'm really not going to go out for a ride and hold the phone. But with a new head coach, kids are able to start their OTAs earlier You can tell it works. It's really spunky. Really spunky, and I just love the way it parks. So if I can't get two grand for it, you know, I really don't want to sell it unless I get 2 grand for it. I paid $1,600 and I put all that other crap on it. I probably got $3,500 tied up in this thing. So if I can't get 2 grand, I don't want to sell it. So sometimes it's not warm yet. It'll get up to about 190. Oh yeah, I put a new thermostat in it too. And that's about all I should bug you with. Oh, I got it full of gas right now. You can see that. Heck, that's worth 35 bucks right there. All right. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll let you know when you can come see it. Thank you. Bye.